What's up, guys? Welcome to the FreshandFit podcast. Man, today's gonna be an episode. Today we're gonna talk about the Kanye West and Kim Kardashian divorce. You guys, we did a poll, and this is what you guys wanted, so we give the people what they want, baby. Let's get into it.
Let's get it.
So, as always, guys, we'll go over announcements first.
Yo, if you guys were not up at 1 a.m. yesterday, you missed a lit live stream with two ladies.
I was
keeping it 100. You feel me? Me and Myron Gaines out here doing some double dates. And so you know what? For you guys from free content, come to the studio and we did a podcast for y'all live and in effect. And we took phone calls too. So that was really, really dope.
Yeah, man. Dude, these late night streams are killing me, guys. I woke up at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Like, I woke up at that time. Like, I'm on some real degenerate lifestyle thing right now with sleep habits and stuff. But look, bro, I got this little energy drink to wake me up and try to hit the gym after this.
The thing is, I got R-rated. You feel me? So we got some R-rated content.
It was definitely a good show, guys. We had two girls here who were great sports. They're both friends of ours, and we asked them questions. We had a couple of angry dudes calling in, red pill ragers calling in at 2 or 3 in the morning.
What about if she hits the wall?
Yeah,
she's like, "What is the wall?"
Yeah. They're over here like, "Oh, dude,
on Henny.
You know, what if you do realize that like you can't pair bond after you have sex with a lot of guys, right?" Blah, blah, blah. We're just like, bruh, what are you doing? Like, yo, like, you think these chicks know like what you're talking about? Like, nope. Guys, you got to understand, women do not understand like any manosphere terms.
Yeah,
man.
they don't.
They're gonna be like, what? Like the wall? What? Like, what else did someone say? I think someone mentioned the CC.
Oh, yeah. No. They said succeed.
Yeah,
succeed.
Man,
I was like,
dude, I was just like, man, you guys. Like,
yeah, people are like, yo, FreshandFit, what's up with y'all? Surprised me with the 2 a.m. stream. Oh, guys, if you want to see the stream, it's on patreon.com/FreshFit. At a $50 tier, if you want to see it.
I posted it yesterday for you guys.
Yeah, so it's up. But the next one is going to be even crazier. And we added a stripper pole and some stripper heels. So you feel me? It's going to be lit.
Yeah, man. We're always up in the production quality for you guys, man. We got some new lenses, some new. If you guys tuned into the show that we did last night on the Patreon, we had a new camera angle, some new equipment we were testing out, and people really enjoyed it. Like the lens we had was lit. You could see the girls like every pore in their face,
bro. Talk about close action 4K.
Yeah,
yo. But we were gonna today. We were gonna talk about Dr. Dre and his divorce happening. But you guys voted for Kim and Kanye.
Yes,
the two icons in today's marketplace.
Shout out to the super sticker Ezekiel Arias, $5.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that, man.
Thank you for the support, man. We've been getting a lot of support from you guys, man. And honestly, you guys give us information before we even get it. Bro. Like, I got a bunch of DMs today about The Real and some dude named Curtis, and I was like, who are these people? And then I like looked it up, and I was like, oh, more people talking smack about me saying you need to reschedule you need to punish bad behavior when a girl reschedules dates.
Yeah, but isn't it funny? We did a video on Jenny Mai, Jeezy's girl.
Yeah, we did.
And she talked about us.
She's talking about us
in the news, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Things have changed, man. Like, we were a couple of months ago, we were talking about her and Young Jeezy getting together, and like she wants to be submissive, and that went controversial. Now they're talking about us saying you need to punish girls on dates.
Myron Gaines.
Which, by the way, Chris, if you could open up the link real quick in another tab and show them real fast. Guys, we got a new t-shirt that we just made, by the way. Me and Chris, we designed it. It says, I punish women when they reschedule dates. And it has a skull on it. If we could pull it up real quick, Chris. But anyway, or the link is below too. So if you guys want to get the shirt, support the team, wear it out, let people get mad at you and call you misogynist, go ahead and get the shirt. But guys, it's not about punishing women. It's about anytime anyone does something to you, whether they don't show up on time for a date or a meeting or some kind of anything that's scheduled that people don't show up to, whether it's a woman or a man, they got to get punished for it, bro. Like, we're equal opportunity punishers out here. So you know what I'm saying? Oh, we got Olu TV Falcon Black with the 199 super chat. Salute to Sudan Nubians. Hey, bro, what's up, man?
There you go.
Shout out to my fellow Sudanese, man.
There you go.
Because everyone always says, yo, Myron, you're racially ambiguous. What the hell are you? Are you Indian? Are you black? Are you Dominican? I don't know. And it's just like, I don't know what I am either. But
so ask for the link in the chat.
Where's the link?
The link for the shirts.
Yeah.
Chris,
could we throw it in there real quick?
Chris,
or Tom?
throw a shirt in there.
Or Tom, yeah. Because it's a new shirt. Me and Chris just designed it, guys, like literally 2 days ago. And it's up now. It has a little skull on it. And it says, we punish bad behavior when you reschedule.
There you go.
So
it's in the chat.
Yeah. Okay, it's in there. Awesome. So, okay. let's get into the topic for tonight. So first, we're going to cover who the heck
Are these people?
Because I know some of you guys, might not necessarily. I mean, you know who Kanye was, like you heard the name, right? But you don't really know who he is.
Good morning.
So, yeah, exactly. Good morning. So we'll pull up some of their stuff right now. Chris is gonna get it on the back end.
Yes.
Oh, you want right now? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Not that. Yep, share screen. There you go. Bam.
Boom.
Oh, there's the shirts right there. Okay, click that first.
Put that bad boy, Chris.
Guys, these are our t-shirts, by the way, that we got in the house. Chris, can you enlarge that? Or actually, yeah, on my end. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah, guys. So these are the shirts. Fresh and Fit and all the other ones. Well, I wonder where
that's not updated.
Is the Punisher one not there? No, I guess
it's here, but it's not updated.
Oh, click it real quick so they can see the front. So,
1 second.
Sorry, guys. Give us a second here. We just figured out how to use a computer yesterday.
Gotcha.
There we go. Bam. That's a t-shirt, guys. If you want to get it, has little. We made shirts so we don't get hit with copyright to make the skull different. Yeah, I'm saying. But basically, shirt's pretty lit. Go ahead and support us, guys, if you want to wear it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we also got the FreshFit podcast shirts with Simps and Pimps in the back. Excuse me. So yeah, get the merch, guys, and then patreon.com/freshfit. But okay, let's get into it. We're gonna talk about Kanye West, and we got 197 live viewers right now.
Hey, welcome, guys.
Guys, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, because we are definitely gonna get kicked off this platform at some point. We got everyone coming after us. We got virtue signaling dudes with mullets coming after us. We got fat chicks on talk shows talking about us.
We got blue pill dudes on YouTube talking like they know how to talk to girls, nigga.
Facts, yeah, bro. Like
you don't know nothing.
They don't know anything, bro. So we definitely gonna get kicked off. So please support the movement, guys, because we're gonna keep spitting these facts because we are the facts machine. Okay,
CVS.
Kanye West, exactly. We are CVS too. All right, guys. So Kanye West.
If you guys don't know,
go ahead,
right?
Go ahead.
Kanye West is an icon, a legend in his musical aspects and attributes. However, Kanye West is also a genius in his own right. However, Kanye has made the foul decision, the dumbest one he's ever made, of marrying Kim Kardashian.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Now, guys, there's no doubt about it. Kanye West is a legend. He's gonna go down in history as one of the greatest musicians of all time.
Mm-hmm.
He's gonna be up there with, despite what you guys might think about Michael Jackson, he's still a legend. He's gonna go down with Elvis, Michael Jackson, even Drake. I don't like Drake, but I understand that he's a musical genius as well.
Mm-hmm.
These guys, when they die, they're gonna be, up there with some top musicians, the Beatles, etc.
Mm-hmm.
Kanye West is in that realm. And I remember Kanye West back, man, when I was a teenager. I remember when he came out with Through the Wire back in like 2004, his first album, College Dropout.
Mm-hmm.
Phenomenal piece of work. And he made the song Through the Wire when he had a car accident and he spoke with his mouth pretty much closed. He was rapping with his mouth closed the whole time. Mm-hmm. And yeah, I mean, he's just a good musician, great rapper. And then I started to see, for me personally, guys, I started to see the decline of Kanye right when he made 808s and Heartbreaks, which was his first, it was like the first auto-tune album. And then that's when I started to see the decline because he was putting out just heat all, in the early 2000s. And then some people argue and say, hey, some of his best music was released after. But me personally, I noticed that the music started to drop off after 808s and Heartbreaks. But
I think when his mom died, that had a big impact on her.
Yes.
And
yes.
Kanye's the type of guy like, for example, his mom meant the world to him.
Yes.
So that kind of, I feel like that was a turning point for him, and that made him who he is today. But at the same time, wait, hold on, we got some super chat here.
Okay.
We got from
Go ahead.
Edric Perez, 499 super chat. Should I leave when they are here, or when they are late, or wait just to discipline?
Should I leave when they are late or wait until? Okay, we'll answer that at the end. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna open up the phone lines.
Yeah.
Chris, can you make a mental note of that question?
Sounds good.
And
one more.
then we got another one.
We got Fat Chicks Love Selfies and Cake. 369 super chat. Get a shirt made with my channel name.
That's hilarious, man. Yeah, you guys'
funny.
YouTube names be killing me.
For real.
Okay, so going back, and you know what? I'm glad you mentioned that, Fresh. Yes, guys, Kanye West is the product of a single mother. Okay, he's from Chicago. I didn't know exactly where he grew up in Chicago. It wasn't a rich area.
No.
But his mom, if I'm not mistaken, was a professor at the University of Chicago. So, and also the other thing too, Kanye West was like back then in 2004, it was really cool, like to have like that more gangster rap stuff. Kanye was a little bit more
artistic,
alternative. He was along more like what Common. For people that don't know, Common is also a Chicago rapper. Talib Kweli, etc. It's just that Kanye, like, Black Thought, like these rappers that were a little bit more, how do I say, cerebral with their lyrics and their delivery. Kanye West was like in that realm, but then he surpassed all of them, and he signed with Jay-Z. He was with Rockefeller back then. He ended up leaving and parting ways with Jay-Z. Kanye West, guys, for people that are old enough, and Chris, this is our age group in their early 30s or late 20s, you guys are going to remember the old Kanye West, where before he went crazy.
Yeah.
But to me personally, I think the decline started when his mom died. You're 100% right. Yeah. Right around 2008, when he was on the song Put On with Young Jeezy.
Yeah.
He talked about how his mom died. And that was actually, you know what? You're right, Fresh. I'll go back to 2008 because 808s, I think, came in 2009.
Yeah.
2008 is when the decline started, and you could start to see like the this downward spiral. And yeah, so that's Kanye West. Anything on Kanye that you got? Any other memories or whatever you got?
Honestly, man, like the guy has musical genius that isn't parallel to anyone I've seen so far. So in that respect, I give him his props.
Yeah.
When it comes to dating,
oh yeah,
Amber Rose.
Yeah.
Who else? Some of these strippers that he was talking about. Bruh.
Yeah,
dude, you need some help, my brother.
Like seriously, like
call FreshandFit, man. We got you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, he made some very bad decisions with women, but I'm not surprised. Product of a single mom. He got famous when he was fairly young, and it messed him up. So it is what it is. So okay, let's move over to Kim K.
Yeah.
And Kim Kardashian, guys, is. Oh man, Kim Kardashian, guys, is this woman. You know what? I will say this: she is the original IG thought. She is before IG was even around.
Yeah,
she was the quintessential definition of a girl that used her looks for a come up based off of celebrity. So, for those that don't know, because this is going to be before a lot of your guys' times. She became famous from a sex tape that she had with Ray J. And for some of you guys that don't know, Ray J.
I hit it first.
Exactly. Ray J's sister is Brandy. Brandy, a famous singer that used to date Kobe Bryant back in the day. And they had that show. What was it? Moesha?
Yeah, Moesha.
That 90s.
Moesha.
You know what I'm saying? So this is how she kind of rose to fame when she had a sex tape with Ray J that got leaked.
Yeah.
Now, there's a lot of debate whether, it was an intentional leak or non-intentional. But regardless, that video shot her to stardom.
Yeah.
Then she started dating Reggie Bush, who his you guys are gonna see a trend here with the Kardashians. Everyone they deal with ends up going down a downward spiral.
Yep. It's a curse, man.
The Kardashian curse, and they call it the Kardashian curse in Hollywood. So anyway, so she had the video. Started getting notoriety. This is back in like 2006, if I'm not mistaken. This is before social media, guys. This is like Facebook days.
Yeah.
Then she marries an NBA player. Who was it? Chris Humphries or something like that?
The white guy, the tall white guy.
Yeah. I think it was Chris Humphries.
Yeah, I think so.
Can we do a quick fact check on that? The team in the top. Tom will do a quick. I feel like we're on the Rogan show. Can we fact check that real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was Chris Humphries.
I think it was NBA player. And then she was with Reggie Bush, and then she got married to Kanye West.
Yeah. But see. It's funny. She didn't give any of those dudes a baby until Kanye. She's like, you know what? If you're not wifing me up, I ain't give you no kids. Like in that sense.
And we're right. It was Chris Humphries. We got the fact check.
Okay, cool. Yeah.
And then also, so some of you guys might be wondering, well, Kim Kardashian, like, how'd she rise to fame? Well, prior to her dealing with Ray J, guys, her dad was on the all-star defense team for O.J. Simpson. So for you guys, because we have a lot of younger guys here. O.J. Simpson killed his wife, Nicole Simpson, back in the early 90s. I think it was 94, 95.
And got off.
Man. Bro.
That's one.
I don't know how he did it.
That's one colored brother.
Yeah, bro.
And then paid a crime.
Literally, like, I don't know how he got away with it.
Yeah.
But he killed her, and it was a gruesome murder, guys. It was very bad. Very, very bad. Like, we're talking blood all over the place, knife. It was a very personal attack. Killed her and the guy that she was with at the time.
Go ahead. You think that do you think literally that OJ was blue pill?
So here's the thing with OJ.
Yeah.
He was out here dealing with mad chicks. It's just that he didn't want to share her. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I think his ego wouldn't allow him to like let her divorce him, because they had issues before that. Like, they were like, the police had been called to that house several times. You know what I'm saying? But no one wanted to mess with OJ, because OJ, the juice man, he was like the cool guy. Like, OJ was one of the first athletes to like kind of be accepted by white America. If we're
Mhm.
going to be honest about
Yeah.
it, you know what I mean? In the 70s, everything like that. And people used to criticize OJ. Oh, you don't do anything for the black community, blah, blah, blah. Whatever. That's that. We're not here to talk about that. But what I will say is that that's why he kind of got a pass when they were getting into fights and the police would be called and they'd show up to the villa. Oh, the Jews gonna get an autograph, and they'd just leave. Now, this is why nowadays, guys, and if you live in the United States and a lot of Western countries, if there's a call for domestic abuse, someone has to go to jail now, guys. Like cases like the OJ case is a big reason why domestic abuse kind of got put into the limelight. Why police are make mandatory arrests nowadays, because obviously that builds up and then boom, you end up with a gruesome murder at the end. But back in the 90s, cops were just showing up. Oh, you guys done? Okay, you know what? Just separate, or hey, I'll get an autograph. Go to your uncle's house today, whatever. But nowadays, those days are done just because it leads to it builds up tension where someone could die.
I'm just thinking, what RP weird dude is gonna take the anger and go take out his wife? So I'm thinking he's clearly blue pill, because at this point it's like, yo. Anyhow,
well, his name is OJ Simpson. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, there you go.
So okay, so now we know who Kim Kardashian is. So yeah, her dad, guys, just before we go on a tangent with OJ Simpson, her dad was on the legendary defense team that got OJ off with Johnny Cochran and all these other guys, a whole team of top tier attorneys, which what, if you guys haven't seen a documentary, it's on Netflix. You guys should definitely check it out. It was a very interesting documentary. It chronicled every OJ's past all the way through the trial, and he was able to walk off, and then he ended up getting arrested later on, and I think in Vegas for stealing his own memorabilia, which is pretty comical. And I think he was just released from prison recently. Tom, can you fact check it real fast? But okay, so now that we know who Kim K is and Kanye West, let's go and break down this article real quick.
Let's do it.
Chris is gonna pull it
guys,
up here.
We got 389 people watching live.
Oh,
shout out to y'all,
guys! Thank you. Before we get into read this article, guys, don't forget to like, comment,
subscribe.
Get on the Patreon, patreon.com/FreshFit, where we have a bunch of exclusive content there. We have late night streams now that we do with some of our lady friends
that get R-rated.
That are R-rated, which are only $50.
You might see some soft pee on there.
Yeah, possibly. You might see some nip slips or whatever it may be. Oh. That's why we take it off the YouTube channel immediately as soon as it's done. So, all right, let's open up this article real fast.
1 second.
Okay. All right. While we're waiting for that, we got some Patreon announcements. Fresh, you want to go through those real fast, like as far as like the tiers and everything like that, guys? Yeah, we have to restructure some of the stuff, guys, because thanks to TikTok going viral, we've had feminists try to invade. Yep. Crazy feminists try to invade the Patreon, so we've had to make some changes.
A lot.
Go ahead.
So basically, guys, right? We've broken it down into like different tiers as usual. However, now we're gonna do one Zoom call per week, right? So all patrons in the 97 tier get one Zoom call. Now we have a new tier called the VIP tier, where we're gonna have an extra Zoom call twice a month. But this Zoom call will go into detail about like credit cards, how to do real estate, how to invest.
It'll be themed around some kind of male self-improvement,
high value, right?
Something, whether it's fitness, finances,
social media,
girls, social media. It'll be like that. Zoom call will be specific to that. So if you're in the $200 tier, you guys will get automatic access to it twice a month.
Correct.
But if you're not in it, then you're gonna have to pay just to get into that Zoom call, which would be 200 itself. So you're better off just doing a 200 tier, getting both of them, and you get access to the Zoom call on Monday that we have, which is for 97 tier and up, and you also get into the Telegram chat. So you're better off just doing the 200 tier, right? And that way you get all the Zoom calls, you don't miss anything, and you get other special accesses as well.
And guys, everyone that was in the Telegram chat before will get everything that's due to them. So don't worry about that.
Yes. If you're in the Telegram chat right now, guys,
you're
grandfathered in. Don't worry. You're not going to get kicked out. We're not going to raise the price on you.
Right.
For all the guys that are on our Patreon, if you were getting some kind of benefit for before, more than likely you're going to get grandfathered. Okay.
Shout out to Sebastian Torres in the chat.
Shout out to Sebastian Torres. Okay. So, Chris, can we enlarge that? Because I can, or you could. Can you read it, Chris? Because I can't see.
I'm blind. There you go.
Okay. Cool.
So, go ahead, Chris.
All right. So, Kim Kardashian West and Kanye West are figuring out their future and whether they are going to stay married, according to two sources close to Kardashian West who spoke to CNN. The sources confirmed that West has been living at their home in Wyoming in recent months, while his wife stayed in Cali with their children. They have been living separately for the last few months. A friend of Kim Kardashian told CNN, but requested anonymity due to sensitivity of the situation. They have been in marriage counseling and have been discussing divorce. It's on the table.
So First and foremost, I didn't know they had a house in Wyoming. Wyoming of all places. Like what
Yeah,
the?
Kanye flies there all the
middle of
time.
nowhere.
Drake spoke about going to Wyoming to meet Kanye. That's a like hideaway like spot just to get away.
Probably out in the middle of nowhere. Where because you know what, man,
Huge
like,
house.
Kanye has been having a meltdown with the press recently. You know what I'm saying? Like I've seen him, fight paparazzi for taking pictures of him when he's walking around LA, whatever. Which I guess when you've been in the limelight as long as this guy has, you know what I mean? He's been an A-list celebrity essentially since 2005.
Yep.
That's got to put some wear and tear on you. And let me tell you guys something about Los Angeles. Yo, they call it Hollyweird for a reason, guys. Like these dudes don't live in like the real world. You know what I mean? A lot of these guys are delusional. Being in the limelight that long is going to mess you up. You don't have privacy. People are constantly, attacking your character or attacking your life choices. You're always in the news. That's got to put some wear and tear on you as a human being in general. You know what I'm saying? So,
imagine those kids that are actually like on set at a young age. Like they're literally the ones that are actually being, how to put this, taken through the ringer from a young age. And guess what happens, right? They grow up in the madness.
Yeah.
So the regular kid that you see on Disney or like, for example, look at Bella Thorne, right?
Yep.
Disney girl, gone to OnlyFans. Like that pressure of being in the limelight is very heavy.
Yep.
So Kanye has been doing that for a while now. And not to mention too, his mom died. His exes were crazy as hell.
Yeah.
Like that puts a lot of pressure
Amber Rose.
on the guy. Yeah, Amber Rose.
Amber Rose,
Yo,
man. Like,
I don't know why, bro.
Bruh.
I don't know why, man.
We got super chat $5 from
Okay, go
Patrick
ahead.
Vickers.
All right, go ahead, man.
I'm surprised the marriage lasted this long.
Yeah, I am too, actually. Is that what he said? Was that what the super thing says?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, no, I am too, bro. Because Kim K, guys, definitely.
She belongs to the streets.
Like, I don't know why anyone would take her serious after
Yeah.
what happened with Ray J. The marriage with Chris Humphries only lasted a few months.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, anyone that gets married to a Kardashian goes down a downward spiral. Lamar Odom had Kourtney Kardashian, and he was definitely, you know what I'm saying?
Someone commented Amber Rose is an underdash. Well said, my boy. Yo, real talk. I will say this, right? I am glad Kim married Kanye. And this may be a little bit personal. I'll tell you why. When Kim married Kanye, right, bro? Guess what happened? All the white Latina girls, all the mixed race girls, like, yo, I need me a black guy. And you know what I'm saying? That was a shine for me, boy, because I got some woo. But I'm just saying, like, you know what I'm saying? That interracial marriage kind of caused a lot of people to say, you know what? Those are my icons. I want a black guy. And I will say, I have taken every opportunity I took. I can take. Hashtag my brand, CEO. Feel me?
Control every opportunity.
But,
every opportunity with the girls. Okay.
If you like Kanye, you like Fresh, right?
There you go.
But what was I saying? So yeah, no, I mean, he's definitely made some bad decisions with the ladies. All right, let's keep going through the article real fast. Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, let's see.
I think you're on the third.
So right here,
Yeah.
divorce is something that has been discussed off and on for the past year, but Kim has not wanted to move forward on that. The second source said, there is no drama or continuous relationship. The individual added, they are amicable and fully aligned when it comes to the kids. Reports claim that Kim Kardashian West has also hired divorce attorney Laura Wasser. However, CNN has learned that while Kardashian West is consulting with her, the high-profile attorney has been on a retainer for years. Wasser represented Kardashian West in her divorce from now retired NBA player Chris Humphries, which has finalized in 2013. So Kardashian West was also previously married to the music producer Damian Thomas. Kanye West was previously engaged to the designer Alex Pfeiffer. Pfeiffer?
What?
I never heard of her.
That's a girl?
It's a girl.
Oh, okay.
Alex?
All right.
Hold on, let me. Alex?
I think that's
Yeah,
Alex.
we could fact check that one real fast.
Hold on, my boy.
All right, let's keep going.
All right,
Let's keep
CNN
going.
had reached out to the representatives for the couple for the comment. So I believe that I saw. Let me see. I should scroll down.
Oh yeah, it's a chick.
Okay.
Alexis Fire.
All right, cool. Here it is.
Yeah. So okay.
Wow, look at Kanye West, man.
Yeah, it doesn't look too happy. You know what I'm saying?
Damn.
Like, yeah. I mean, dude, he hates the limelight, man. He's always had for well over a decade. He's been like getting in trouble for
That's
like
crazy.
assaulting paparazzi, all that stuff. You could tell he hate like being in the limelight that long messes you up, bro. I mean, let's talk about Johnny Depp real quick. Like, he's been rich since the 80s,
Forever.
For from Nightmare on Elm Street, and then now he's getting beat up by his girl. What was her name? The chick from the Avengers. I forget her name.
Gal Gadot? No.
Can we fact check that real quick, Tom?
I forgot her name.
Yeah, the chick that Whatever. Okay, let's continue on, Chris. Go ahead.
I don't know her name.
Okay, 1 second.
But
All
yeah.
right, so the two stars who were married in an elaborate wedding in Italy 2014 are parents of 4 children. They first met in the early 2000s, but it would be years before they became romantically involved. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian in the Costume Institute, a gala at the Metropolitan Museum of Art on May 2nd. And I'm reading the subtitles, but
Amber Heard.
yeah, Amber Heard.
Amber Heard. There we go. Bam.
So 2019, West interviewed Kardashian West for Vogue Arabia and asked her about the first time they met. So this was before you released your first album and you were known to be as a music producer. You're really shy. You thought I was Brandy's assistant, which I wasn't. Kardashian West recalled, ever since you said that, it's everywhere. Like Kim is Brandy's assistant, I was her friend. So basically they're sitting here, you know, saying how they met and everything. And
they got married in 2014.
Did
they say that?
No, they got let's see. Yes, it was actually married in 2014.
Bro, but I'm surprised. 4 kids, bro?
Yeah, 4 kids, man.
Damn, dude.
Yeah, 4 kids. I thought it was 2. North, south, east, and west. But
well, I think after the first kid was, I think it was, what is it, like what, northwest? After when that kid was born, they did a pretty good job of concealing the others.
Bro,
Well, go ahead.
Yeah.
Sorry.
okay, so I was in awe of you, but I was really shy, quiet, and a little nervous, to be honest. But both would have a high-profile relationship before they went public with their love in 2012.
Yep.
Daughter North was born in 2013, and West famously proposed to his daughter's mother in a nearly empty sports stadium.
Yes.
And hiring an orchestra while her family watched from nearby. All of which was documented and shared on their popular reality series, Keeping Up with the Kardashians. Following their wedding in Florence, Italy, they welcomed son Saint in 2015, followed by their daughter Chicago in 2018, and son Psalms in 2019. Wow.
Bruh.
These are some very interesting names.
Bruh.
Exactly. The couple supported each other through tough times, including Kardashian West being robbed at gunpoint in Paris in 2016.
Oh yes, I remember that, bro.
Yep.
Like I think they broke into a hotel and they robbed both of them. Like they took her, or was it just Kim?
I think just
But I
him.
remember she got robbed. Kanye wasn't there.
Yeah, so basically, they broke in. She was scared because
that.
So her thing was like, yo, real talk, are they gonna rape me? Luckily they didn't. They just took her stuff and then ran out. But she could have been like hurt. She could have been like,
they saw that Ray J sex tape and they were like, "Oh, this is trash. I'm not doing it."
oh damn.
No, I'm just kidding. But okay, go ahead. I'm surprised they didn't recognize her though. Well, it's France. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, they probably knew.
they probably did. Yeah.
Oh, I mean, yeah. Who knows?
So that's what she was actually scared, because I never saw that interview.
Yeah. And Kanye left his show and flew right to go see her in France.
Oh wow.
So he stopped the show. Made it in the show. He literally stops singing, "Hey guys, mic drop." Took a plane to France and they came by her side.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, no, I mean, yeah, I didn't know that was what her fear. I thought she was gonna get killed, but and it's France. They don't got guns. Do they got guns out there? Probably not. I know London they don't. But
Yeah.
Anyway, okay, let's continue on. Sorry.
In 2018, he tweeted his admiration for his wife, gratitude and happiness best describe what my wife means to me. He wrote, "I'm deeply grateful and purely happy." Let's see. She often spoke about in defense of her husband, who has stirred controversy at times for proactive tweets and comments, as well as support of President Donald Trump. In 2018, his infamous rants inside of the Oval Office spanned topics from his mental health to prison reform to what kind of plane Trump should fly in.
I'm not gonna lie, Kanye West has had some epic rants, just like this one.
How, Sway? You ain't got the
answer,
answer, Sway. Kanye. I've been doing this more than you.
Yo, if you guys watched the
legendary
Joe Rogan and Kanye West podcast, yo, that was crazy, bro. I was trying to figure out, like, okay,
You mean
talking
Kanye West
the
and Joe
moon,
Rogan podcast?
talking about
You mean the
aliens.
Kanye West podcast?
Yeah, it was the Kanye West podcast.
Yeah, literally.
Joe just stood there.
I'm like, damn, that's crazy.
I don't think Joe spoke more than like 5 minutes the entire
Facts.
thing, and that was like a 3-hour long interview, which is hilarious.
Yeah, man.
But yeah, I mean, it's one of his most viewed. I think it might be like in his top 3 or 4. Number 1 is Alex Jones,
Yeah.
which if you guys haven't seen that one is hilarious. Like all kinds of crazy conspiracy theories.
Yo, we need Alex Jones on the show.
Bro, that'd be lit.
That'd be dope.
That'd be lit if we had him on. We would get deplatformed immediately, but it
Yeah.
would be hilarious.
Patreon exclusive.
Go ahead, Chris.
Okay, let's see. Okay, he also announced a run for the presidency in 2020. West has spoken publicly about his mental health and bipolar disorder. You have this moment where you feel everyone wants to kill you. You pretty much don't trust anyone. West told David Letterman in 2019 as part of Letterman's Netflix series. My next guest needs no introduction.
So, okay, let's open up the phone lines. Chris, if you could throw the phone line number down there at the bottom. But yeah, guys, as you guys could see, basically, this is I'm surprised they even lasted this long, guys. To be honest with you, and Fresh, you had some insider info about like why they actually really broke up, and what was it from what you heard?
Yeah. So basically, right, guys, picture this, right?
Let's throw that number up real quick.
It is no longer till death do us part. It's till she's done do us part. Because who initiates most divorces in today's marketplace? Women.
Yeah, 80%.
They get tired of dating guys, or you know what? They're fed up with their foolishness. I'm out. So for the most part, with Kim and Kanye, if you read the article specifically on her tweets, she was saying basically, I'm tired of his rants. I'm tired of his crazy thoughts. It's really affecting us and his family, and she's tired of dealing with it. So she's like, you know what? At this point, I think it's enough, and she's done. Because real talk, she's been supporting him since 2014. So it's been a couple years. Now, is it right to divorce your husband? I don't think so. But she's saying that that's a big reason why she wants to get out, because it's just too much for her to handle. Mind you,
she probably only tolerated it that long because he's a high value guy.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? He has money, he has fame.
But mind you, when they got married, it's death till death do us part. Nah, bro. It's till she's done do us part.
And she's already shown that we know from the statistics, like, you know, second and third marriages never last.
But,
like they have an even higher chance of divorcing.
4 kids, who's gonna want her now? With 4 kids? I mean,
there's going to be some simps in Hollywood that will take her.
But come on, man.
And she's older too, you know what I mean? She's not the young Kim from 06, you know, in the video. Like she's much significantly older. She's had some surgeries.
I was thinking about Bug's Life.
Yeah,
I'm like
the ant,
bro, like
the fake butt, yeah.
It's all some simp.
All right, we got a super chat here, and then we'll go back to the phone lines. Okay, so Chris, could you read that?
Yes, we have Abundance Kofi.
Yep,
with the 999 super chat. So sad how men let women keep their maiden names. Sign of an unruly woman if it's even a discussion, and robbery. Publicity stunt, hashtag damsel in distress, hashtag selling purity.
Yeah, I mean it
could be.
It's pretty bad when your wife won't take your name. I could see why though for her, because it's a brand at this point. You guys got to remember that Kim Kardashian, she has. Let's throw that number up, Chris, real quick.
Yeah.
So people know, guys. The number for the show is 515-605-9740. Again, that number is 515-605-9740.
Yeah,
that's the number to call into the show if you want to call or ask any questions. But what was I saying? Yeah, so guys, she has like here's another thing too. So she's also going to go to law school, get her bar, and she's going to take the bar exam. That's another thing she wants to pursue as well, as to become a lawyer. I think probably for her, just like her dad.
Yeah.
But that's another reason as well why she's leaving Kanye. But yeah, man, I mean, it is what it is, guys. This goes to show that regardless of how high your value is, if you do low value stuff, they're only going to tolerate you for so long. I mean, Kanye's been doing this crazy stuff with the media and having explosions for a minute. You know what I mean? And everybody knows it. You know, if you guys ever heard the song Clout by Offset, he even says it like, nigga be tripping, but we love you. You know what I'm saying? Like they even know that he be going wild. So
guys, marriage, bro, like real talk, is it worth it for guys? I would say hell no. And even if you're high value, bro, like getting married, bro, let's be honest. At some point, she's gonna get tired of you. Because get this, right, guys? You can only be yourself, and you can only do what you can do for so long. At some point, you're gonna take her off. And guess what? You know what? She's gonna say the grass is greener on the other side. I'm out. And then what do you do? Yeah. So to me, it's a lose-lose for guys to get married.
Yeah. Okay, let's get the caller on the line real quick, and then we'll read the super chats.
I mean, we have 491 watching and only 155 likes.
Hold on.
Like, should we take phone calls?
Yo, you know what?
We need.
All right, guys.
300 likes.
We need 300 likes. I'm going to play this annoying "Who Wants to Be a Millionaire" tune again until you guys get us to how many likes do we need?
300.
300.
You know what, guys?
Okay, 300.
Hold on. New pattern for the show. When you come in, like the video.
Yeah, just like the video, guys. Like, come on, man. It helps us with the algorithm. And you guys know that they're coming after us right now.
Facts.
Yo,
support, guys.
We got like 2 million views on Twitter.
A like is free. Like is free.
About kicking girls at your place.
Yeah.
We got The Real talking about us. We got YouTubers with millions of subs talking about us. Guys, they're coming for our necks. Please support us. Get this stuff out to a guy that needs this type of content, man. Because at the end of the day, Society succeeds from keeping men blind about their true value. So let's get into it. Get us 300 likes, guys, and we'll continue the show.
Yep.
I'll raise super chat.
300 likes. No super chats, no nothing. Show is paused until
What
we
are we
hit
gonna support?
300 likes.
Okay, we got the merch.
Yep.
Patreon.
We're gonna shamelessly plug our stuff, guys, until we hit 400 likes. So we're gonna start with step one. Patreon.com/FreshFit, where you can get the exclusive content that you can't find on YouTube that will get us definitely banned.
For sure.
Okay. Then I'm taking on fitness clients. If you guys want help with getting in shape, click the link below, book a one-on-one consultation, and then I will get you. We'll assess what you need as far as like getting in shape. If you want to build an aesthetic physique, Fresh is taking on clients to run his Instagram, run your Instagram for you, so you can get girls, take good pictures,
Clients.
etc. He basically runs your Instagram for you, DMs, chicks, all that for you. So if you want to have a hands-off approach to your Instagram and have pretty much one of the best guys, the best guy in the sphere, control your Instagram for you, hit up Fresh.
Got you.
What else are we selling? We're selling the t-shirts.
T-shirts.
T-shirts, guys. Click the link below. We got the new Punish Bad Behavior t-shirt, which is out because my nickname is Frank Castle and these feminists are coming for me. How many likes we at now, Chris?
We are at
219.
219. Guys, 80 more likes so that we can continue the show.
Yes.
80 more likes. And we'll read the super chats and get to the phone lines. Chris, can you put the phone number up in the screen?
Also, we have
it?
a high value course coming as well. So that's gonna be good as well.
Yeah. No, man. So, guys, call into the show while we wait. 515-605-9740.
223.
Guys,
223.
follow us on Instagram at FreshandFit Miami. Follow Myron Gaines at Unplugged Fit. Follow me at Freshman CEO to see us live in action every single day.
Also, make sure that you follow our TikTok.
Yeah.
Because we had to make a new one, Real Talk Miami.
Real Talk Miami.
Where we put a bunch of controversial stuff on there as well that definitely has these social justice warriors crying and having their panties in a bunch because we keep it real and we don't cap for you guys. But get us up
239.
239, guys. 60 more likes, guys. 60 more likes, and then we will continue the show. There's 464 of you guys watching. Stop being cheapskates. Help us with the algorithm because they're coming for our necks. We probably got some feminists downstairs right now that are crying and complaining that we are misogynists, and that's only on Mondays. On Fridays, we're not misogynists. I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Guys, like the video.
How much likes? Okay, how much we got right now?
How many we at?
We're at 246.
We will continue to shamelessly plug our stuff
At 300 likes.
until we get 300 likes. Chief keeping this thing. 300 or no show.
262.
262. Come on, guys. Get the likes up. Get the likes up.
Oh,
Get
hell no.
the likes up. Get the likes up, man.
Yo, guys, last night's stream with those girls was lit. Legit,
Was
bro. Like, they were on the pole for a little bit. We were getting lit with liquor. You feel me? Mine was talking about his stuff. I was talking about my stuff. And we had him call in, ask some questions that were very, very R-rated.
Yeah, the late night shows are pretty lit, guys. We don't announce it. We just go live. We don't announce anything because we're like, you know what, man?
Yeah.
If you catch it, you catch it. If you don't,
you don't,
you better be on the
Fresh
Patreon.
is like, yo, Chris, you up? I'm like, yeah, I'm up. I'm like,
Yo, Chris had a chick over, right? I told Chris, bring the chick to the studio. He was like, nah, I don't want to bring her. I said, why not? Well,
Bro,
we know why you don't want to bring her.
no, because when you spend time with a chick, man, you just wanted to get rid of it, man. I'm like, all right, it's been good.
Man, look, man.
Use us as an excuse to escape. We're
Facts.
the escape rope. All right, how many likes are we at now, guys? 300, guys, or the show is not going to continue.
268.
268, guys. Come on. 32 more likes.
Almost there.
32 more likes, guys. Get us to 300 likes for the algorithm. Comment below and say Philion is a loser or Curtis is a dork or let's see here.
Real talk.
Real
Okay.
Is the name of the show called Real Talk?
I think so.
Yeah.
Something.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real talk.
Yeah, Real Talk.
The Real?
The Real.
The real.
Or you can put the Real is filled with whales. If you put any of those 3 comments, we will make sure to respond to
Oh, shoot.
respond. We're gonna do a breakdown of that too, guys. Don't worry. We'll
Man,
do
the
a breakdown of that.
harpoons.
But yeah, check us out. What else do we got?
Yo, okay, we got
How many
23.
we got? Come on, guys. 17 more likes. We're almost there.
Almost there, guys.
We're almost there, guys.
Like the video is free.
Like the video. It's free.
10, 9, 8.
How many we got now?
Hold on.
We got 285.
285. Come on, guys. 15 more
15
likes.
more likes.
And we will continue the show and take phone calls and read super chats and answer questions.
Yep.
15 more likes. There's 453 people watching. Like the video.
Yo, hashtag the real is filled with whales. Oh, man, the harpoons.
It is filled with whales,
on the
bro.
dash.
Yo,
It is filled with
would you
whales,
smash
man.
any of those females?
I'd give it to Jenny Mai.
Yeah,
Jenny.
that's it.
That's about it. The rest of them, like, nah. Maybe the girl at the top right corner too. I forget. She looks like she's like black and white. I forget her name, but maybe her too. But
Yeah.
but all the chicks is old, man.
But
yeah, 303 likes.
What do we?
Alright,
303 likes.
Oh, with 303. Okay,
Yo,
guys.
we made it, fellas.
Thank you, fellas.
There you go.
All right.
Boom. Thank you, fellas.
Hey,
Now we're back. We're back to regularly scheduled programming.
Calls, super chats.
All right.
Under dash 2021. Shout out to Chris.
Let's get the caller on the line first, and then we'll read the super chats.
By the way,
By the way,
all
what's
those
up?
girls are under dashes.
Yeah, they are all under.
That's the new word, guys. Under dash. If she's for the streets, she's an under dash.
Facts. Okay. Let's Okay. Oh wow. Phone lines are on fire. All right. Let's
go.
get the first caller on.
we have
Real fast.
682.
Yep. Let's get him on, and then 682. You there?
What's up, caller?
Hey guys, it's Red Pill Mike.
Hey,
what's up,
Mike?
Mike?
Give us one sec so we can read the super chats, and then
All right, let's go.
we'll get right to you.
Super
Okay.
chat.
Okay.
No
So we got
problem, man.
Mike. What is this?
Sinatra.
Mike Sinatra. I disagree with him a lot, but I now understand why Steve the Dean always says it's always the man's fault. Kanye saw the red flags. Dr. Dre saw them too. So did Scottie Pippen. No, big facts, man. At the end of the day, guys, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Like, when you got money and you're a celeb, bro, I don't know why these dudes are marrying chicks.
Yeah,
Like, real
facts.
talk, like,
You don't have to.
you don't have to, man. Like, what are you doing? Like, when you have that kind of clout,
Yeah.
like, the girls will gladly share you and be a mistress. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or if you are going to marry her, you have multiple wives.
I feel like
Maybe that's my Muslim background, but
I
hey,
feel
man,
like they get very
it is what it is.
comfortable and say, you know what? I just want one chick. I don't do all the stress. And I get it. Maybe they want to settle down, but bro, come on, man. Like,
Yeah.
you could do your thing,
It's
bro.
just foolish, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know why these guys are committed to these chicks, especially when they're old. Like, nah, whatever,
bro.
man. It's foolish.
We got Mike on the line.
Like, okay, Mike, what's up, brother?
Money with ignorance equals spiritually broke. Let's just put it that way.
Big
Comment on
facts.
What you're saying.
Well said.
Yeah. I got a question for you fellas, and this is off topic of what you're talking about. But I just want to pick your brain on it because it was something I was thinking about today when I had a free moment.
Mhm.
And that is, what are your thoughts on a man's cultural heritage and his family's relevance to the customs that go along with it, and implying it into his upbringing, determining whether he's going to be red pilled versus blue pilled?
Wow.
That's a really good question.
That's a full-on show.
That's a good question. Yo, Chris, can you turn up the volume just a tad?
Yeah.
All right, Fresh, you want to tackle it first?
Yeah. So basically, Mike, I would say for me, it heavily impacted my decision making. So, for example, me marrying that single mom was only because I grew up in a Christian family, and I was told, if you're gonna live with a woman and commit to her, you should be married. If not, I never would have married her. So, just big decisions like that, being a Christian family, kind of held me back in doing certain things and made me do certain actions that I never would have took if I had my own free thought. So being Christian in that sense kind of made me do certain things. So I would say yes, it kind of impacts your awareness of being red pill or RP or blue pill. And then you?
For me, guys, I mean, so my thing is I always had like this awareness because growing up as a kid, my mom always told me like, hey, don't marry an American woman. Like, make sure you get a woman that's, comes from a Muslim family, speaks Arabic, etc. Because Western women have a lot of bad habits that aren't going to serve you in a relationship. And I always used to think like, Mom, what are you talking about? And then, because my parents are from Sudan, right? And I grew up in a Muslim household, for those that are wondering. And what like, I didn't really know what she meant by that. And it wasn't until I became older that I was able to finally connect the dots as to why she was saying what she was saying back then. And the thing is that, how do I say this? Like Islam, for example, has a lot of RP truths in it, right? Like the fact that women will share you if you're high value. You know what I mean? The fact that like you need to be the leader, these types of things. So luckily for me, I was raised in that environment, but it didn't connect until recently, until I became an adult. So that's why I have like these belief systems, like where it's like, if I'm going to have a girl, I'm going to have multiple. There's no way I'm just going to have one. You know what I'm saying? Because I know myself. But the thing is, right, with Islam, the checks and balances is you need to be high value, because if you have one wife, you need to treat the other wives the same from a financial standpoint. If one wants a house, then you got to give all of them a house. So that's the checks and balances. Is if you want to run multiple women, you got to be able to actually afford it. So I would say that's what helped me as far as like, being able to accept this way of thinking a little bit easier, because I was kind of brought up with it and I already had it like ingrained in me as a child. But I didn't connect the dots until my adulthood once I actually got into the marketplace.
Yeah. Well, here's the reason I ask, and I'm
Sure.
And the reason why I'm asking is because, in a lot of ways, I'm a statistical outlier when it comes to the red pill community. The way that I discovered it early on is very different from what we learn in the red pill community. I'll just try and tell you as fast as possible because I don't want to take up a lot of your time. I know you got tons of callers. Okay. My great grandfather migrated into America from Corleone, Sicily. Okay. Post Civil War. And this is on my mother's side. Okay. My great grandfather on my father's side migrated from Germany to America post Civil War. Okay. And my mother growing up knew a lot about her Sicilian heritage. Okay. I grew up in the South. It's obvious, but this is just my cultural heritage. You can hear it in my voice that I'm a Southerner, but my mother was a Sicilian. My father didn't know shit about his German heritage, knew nothing about it whatsoever. It was never even brought up. So when I got older, and became an adult, I started looking into it, wanted to know some stuff about it. I got curious. And then when I started looking, and this is before Ancestry, I made the discovery that my father was not even German at all. He was actually Northern Italian because it's where his family was rooted from. They had just migrated over hundreds of years, first into Austria, then to Germany. And he just assumed he was German because when his family moved here from Germany, they moved to a German Pennsylvania Dutch community in Pennsylvania. So he didn't even have any level of self-awareness of who the hell he really was and where he came from. And this is why I say that I'm a statistical outlier. My father is the most blue-pilled man on the planet. My mother, God rest her soul, was the red-pilled one. And the reason why I say that is if you know anything about Sicilians, they don't bullshit you. They don't believe in sugarcoating shit. They don't believe in selling you a dream of horse shit. And a lot of what would go into the basic ideologies of what we learned early on, if you're a new guy that's getting into the red pill for the first time and you're going through the stages of what I call red pill 101, I actually got that from my mother. I didn't get it from my father. Everything my father told me was bullshit, and that's why I say I'm a statistical outlier is because, I hear the message all the time, don't listen to women. And believe me, don't. Most cases don't. But in my case, I'm one of the few guys that got the truth from his mother.
That's true. Me too. I was one of the guys that got it from their mom too, bro. The only woman that won't lie to you about about stuff like that is your mom because she knows how they all think and she actually has your best interests at heart. You know what I'm saying? Your mom will be, for a lot of guys that when guys want to get married, a lot of the time the mom will be the one that scrutinizes the wife more than the father. You know what I'm saying? She'll be like, nah, bro, don't marry her. She's after you for some other ulterior motives.
Yeah, my mom told me don't do it. I was like, bruh, mom, I don't listen to females. That was one time I should listen.
Yeah, man. So, but no, Mike, thanks for calling in, bro. That's a really great thing. I'm on the same, we're cut from the same cloth where our moms gave us uncomfortable truths. So, I appreciate it, man. Anything else?
Right. No, that's it, man. I'm going to get off and let you get to some guys who need this more than me.
All right. Thank you, Mike, so much for calling in and supporting the show like you always do, brother. Thank you.
Thanks, man.
All right, man. Love you guys.
Thank you, man.
Peace out, bro.
Love you too, bro. All right. We got 704. That's Red Pill Mike, guys. A member of the Fresh and Fit fam.
Yeah.
What is it, 703, Chris?
Yeah, 703.
Okay. 703, you're on the air with Fresh and Fit, man. What's up?
What's up, caller?
Well, welcome to the show.
Yo, what's good? It's Bugsy Smooth, man. How y'all doing?
What's up, Bugsy Smooth?
Doing good, bro. It's Friday. Time to get lit.
Oh, shit, it is Friday.
Where the hole's at?
Bugsy, you there?
Bugsy went ghost.
That's all you.
Okay.
That's all you have to say.
Well, yeah, I guess. Okay. While Bugsy, while he's gone, before we get the next call, we got the super chat.
From Tyrone.
Doug, hit the Don DeMarco. I got you, baby.
Hey.
Don't worry about it. Surprisingly, I haven't been getting that many complaints for sound effects recently, so that's good.
Yeah,
Fresh is off the key. That's why.
Yeah, because Fresh is no longer doing the sound effects.
First off, I'll say this, right? My soundboard skills were subpar, but I put them in there. Anyhow, continue.
Yeah.
We got 252.
All right, 252. And we also had a question from a super chatter earlier as well, I think, about fitness. So don't worry, super chatter earlier, we got you. All right, 252, you're on the air, bro. What's up?
What's up, man? Welcome.
Hey, what's going on, Fresh and Fit? How you doing? Can you hear me?
We got you loud and clear, baby.
We hear you, bro.
Oh, okay.
Hey, all right, great. Yeah, this is only one caller. Hey, y'all doing a great job up there. And I want to talk about these divorces. I feel like getting married is quote unquote outdated nowadays. It's like it needs a software upgrade, like you upgrading your iPhone. They need to upgrade the marriage as far as the court system. I don't see any advantage of getting married because you're getting married to the government. I am going through this personally right now. I am going through a divorce. Had to be separated for a year. I have a house. My house was inherited to me. So I get married, and guys, do not do this. Do not put your woman's name on the deed of the house. Don't do it. Because now she's trying to take a house that's been with me, forever. She had nothing to do with it. So now I'm going to court trying to fight the case, and I'm paying lawyers to get my house back. So what I'm saying is, when you get married, guys, and if you own property, do not put a woman's name on the house. Don't try to be that good guy. I was trying to be that good guy. I'm gonna put your name on the house and help you out, And now she's trying to take the house from me. So I just want to give this knowledge to you guys that, if you decide to get married and you already own a house, already own property, and it's outright yours, do not put your fiance, future wife's name on the house, because once it's divorced, it is considered more property together, even though she had nothing to do with you attaining that house. In the state of North Carolina, that applies.
All right. Well,
that's all I want.
You shouldn't put anything in her name. A car, a house, nothing in her name.
Yeah. No, caller. I mean, thank you so much for that, man. I mean, that's very true, man. I mean, if you guys are gonna go down that road of marriage, which I don't think any guys should, you absolutely should not put any of your assets under her name, no matter how much she wants to beg and plead or anything like that. And we'll bring Andrew back on the show, and we'll talk about this as well from a legal perspective, because I know you guys really enjoy those shows with Andrew.
Yeah, bro, because
I
got married, man, but I didn't lose anything, bro.
Yeah.
I get my freedom, bro.
Yeah.
I didn't have to pay child support. I didn't pay nothing because, one, it wasn't my kid. But I just knew that, you know what I'm saying? Don't put her name on anything. It's all me. And caller, just before, because the caller gave some great wisdom. Guys, the reality is this, man. The reason why marriage is such a bad deal for men is because it's written in old world order thinking for a new world that, quite frankly, is far past it. And what I mean by that is the divorce laws were written as if women didn't enter the workplace, as if they didn't have money. So it was there to protect women. So if a guy married a girl, took her best years from her, gave her children, and he left her randomly, she would be able to still get some of his assets so that she could survive. But those days are done now, because women outnumber men in college. Yep. They outnumber men in higher education in general. A lot of women are PhDs. A lot of women are out earning men nowadays. Mm-hmm. So the problem is that the marriage laws haven't caught up to the progressive, to the progress that we've made as a society. Yeah. Where women are now have more. A lot of women make more money than guys nowadays. Yeah. So yeah, man, guys, marriage is old world thinking for a new world that just doesn't fit. So don't do it, guys. Caller, thank you so much for calling in. Let's hit the super chat real quick. Thank you, bro. Hi, caller. Hey, Chris, you go ahead. You can take the super chat.
Yes, sir. Paul, super chat, $25. I'm new to the channel and love the content, brothers. Hit that Don DeMarco.
Appreciate that, man. Appreciate that for the super chats, guys.
Appreciate you, bro.
Real quick, I want to, before we get to the next caller, man, let me take this time to give you guys all a genuine big thank you. We started this show, we did our first live show. I was actually watching it back yesterday on October 26th. We were talking about 10 manipulation phrases that women use. Yep. And I was looking at the playback. The lighting was all dark. The cameras were auto-focusing. You know what I'm saying? The place wasn't like as decorated as it is now. Yep. And a big reason why we've been able to grow, man, is because you guys support us. And when you guys support us, all that money that we get, guys, we take it and we put it right back into the studio, man. Yep. Whether it's getting upgrading equipment, mixers, headphones, computers, we've made a ridiculous amount of improvements to the studio.
Yeah.
Just off of the donations, everything like that. So
Guys,
I wanted
no
to
cap.
sincerely say thank you, guys.
This studio is better than Joe Rogan's studio. No cap.
Yeah, real talk.
Keep it real.
This studio, man, the amount of money and things we've invested into it, like where we're like getting equipment and everything else and setting it up in the right way. Because one thing to have the equipment, but you got to set it up correctly, right? With good lenses, good lighting, all that stuff.
Props to Myron for that too.
You know what I'm saying? Thank you, man. I appreciate it. But we wouldn't be able to do it without you guys.
Yep.
So for every single person that donates to Super Chat, for every single guy that, is in the comment section saying for the algorithm or saying Philion's a lame or saying real talk are a bunch of whales, whatever it may be, we appreciate your guys' support, man, because as much hate as we get, man, because we get some really terrible DMs from some of these feminist guys. Like I got chicks telling me I need to jump off a balcony. You're terrible. You're awful. Your mom is a POS. Like really terrible things from people that claim to be tolerant of other views. For every 5 angry feminists, we get 10 supporters that say, thank you so much. You saved my life. You're helping men improve. You're telling the truth. You're telling guys what they need to really do, etc. So we're going to continue to spit these facts and give you guys what's required for you to be successful as a man in a marketplace that, quite frankly, doesn't give a crap about men whatsoever, man. So for every guy that's getting attacked by some virtue signaling chick or SJW, I'm here to tell them, fuck you, losers. We're going to keep telling the truth right here on our YouTube channel. We ain't going to cap, and people can criticize us all they want. Fox News, all these clowns. We're going to continue to spit the facts, man. We ain't changing. We ain't going anywhere. So let's go back to Super Chats real quick. What do we got?
We got Thomas Gore.
Chris, can you read that one, man? I'm blind.
Yes. She takes half your stuff like a female Thanos.
Oh, damn.
I almost spit out my water on that one.
Zack Attack.
Zack Attack 613 699. Great podcast last night with those broads. Great value, entertainment for everyone on the Patreon.
We got you, man.
Thank you so much, man.
Give you what y'all want, man.
And right after that show, we got so much good feedback from you guys on the cameras. I literally went and got the new lenses, and we got some new stands to put those to put the cameras on. Also, guys, special announcement: we're gonna have Hotep Jesus and Rolo Tomasi in studio. Between January 24th to 28th. We don't know exactly the day yet, but we're gonna do a show with Rolo. Then we're gonna do a show with Hotep. You guys are going to love it. There'll be a panel on masculinity. So mark your calendars for that. And also, we got John Sonmez.
John from Bulldog Mindset coming
this weekend. We're going to have him on Monday. And we just confirmed, wait for it. We got John from Model Life Dating coming in on the 15th, guys. So it's going to be lit. We're going to have a whole bunch of star-studded guests. Going to be great stuff. And do we have any more Super Chats or
no?
All right. So shout out to all the guests that are going to come on. John Sonmez, John for Bullet, Modern Life Dating, Rolo Tomasi, Hotep Jesus.
You know what? I'm just saying now.
Go ahead.
We're gonna have in February a magician, a brother, Jabrizi.
Hey!
Shout out to Saint the Sinner
for hooking that one up.
For hooking that up, man. That's some love, man.
Guys, we're working really hard behind the scenes to make sure we get you guys guests, not just from the RP sphere, because that's great to get people in our community. But we also like to bring in guys from outside the sphere so we can give you guys different perspectives, man. Because at the end of the day, being in your own echo chamber, talking about hypergamy and all this crap, man, come on, man. It's
you gotta expand, man.
We got a super chat too, by the way.
Let's take 253 on the line first.
Okay, yeah. Let's get good call, Chris. Hey, 253, you there?
What's the caller?
253. All right, 253 going once,
going
twice, and sold to 978.
Yo.
Okay, we got
What's
you.
up, man?
What up, bro?
My bad, fellas. Man, I'm driving right now. I'm really supporting, man. I'm about to pick up my daughter. I'm driving right now, but I just want to say what's up. How y'all doing, brothers?
We're good, man. We're good.
Friday. Time to get lit.
Good. Hey, man, I just wanted to touch in on Kanye West, man. I just wanted to kind of piggyback what you guys saying. No matter how high value you are, eventually the women will get ticked off. She will think there's something better on the other side, and she might experiment it, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And depending on how value you are, shout out to the Godfather Kevin Samuels. You know, she's gonna regret it. You know what I'm saying? Depending on what type of man you are. So definitely just wanted to say that, man. Big shout out to you guys. I was watching and I got to hit a little jig real quick, so I'm picking up my daughter. I'm in the car, so I just want to say that, man. Appreciate the love. Definitely support y'all. Keep doing your thing.
Thank you for calling in, man.
Appreciate that, man.
Yeah, man. Keep being that good father to your daughter, man. Thank you so much for calling in.
Yep.
That's what it's about, man. We got
703. What's up? Love.
Thank you, man. We got 703 on the line. Let's get him on real fast, then we'll read the super chat.
Welcome, man.
703, you there?
Yo, it's Bugsy Smooth again, man. I don't know what happened earlier.
Okay.
Yeah, man.
All right, we got you back on the line. Hey, Bugsy, just wait 1 second. We'll read this quick super chat. Go ahead, Chris. You got it.
All right. We have a $20 super chat from Anonymous.
Okay.
I like how you spelled it.
Yeah, I know
how
it
you
is.
spelled it.
I became a full girl's role model and helped her fix her life. Routine, not momentarily. Now she's hot.
Not monetarily.
Oh,
I
no,
think.
sorry, yeah, not monetarily. Now she's hot, but we're good friends. How do you approach that? Do you cold turkey or work that from the inside? She still looks up to me.
Bruh. You trying to backdoor?
Okay,
A girl.
so okay, looks like okay. So
He mentored her.
I think he mentored a girl
He
that was
mentored
a
a girl.
4, not that attractive,
Yeah.
as in a mentor state, and then now she put him as a. I mean, bro, I ain't gonna cap. Like, it's gonna be real tough for you to get out of the friend zone there. It's kind of strange though, because you're in a mentor role, which is puts you in an authority
Respect.
position. So it's strange that she's not kind of already attracted to you. But if she isn't like attracted to you at this point, and you've already been a mentor to her, it's probably not gonna happen, man. So I would move on, dude.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even. And honestly, guys, banging your mentees is not a good move.
Nope.
It's going to cause you trouble, especially if you're making money off these mentees.
Yep.
Like if they're like one of your students and they're paying you for some kind of service or coaching.
Yeah.
You definitely don't want to bang them, guys. And I've heard like, I ain't going to say who, but I know a bunch of like social media influencers that, do really well. They're life coaches, fitness coaches, business coaches, whatever it may be. They never romantically deal with their clients or their mentees, because that's when you mess with your money, bro.
Yo, I'm gonna give you a big tip, bro.
Yeah.
And this is tips from a pimp, right? Real talk. A lot of these dudes, right, that manage these OnlyFans girls, never smash them. And they're bad as hell. So that should tell you off rip, don't mess up your food, bro, your money. So
Yeah, because once you start banging a chick, you guys
Yeah.
got to remember, man, women don't look at sex the same way we do.
Nope.
They look at it like we look at sex as like a value, equal exchange. Chicks look at it like a value load exchange. So as soon as you bang one of your subordinates or someone that's paying you for a service, they're going to think they don't owe you anything anymore. They're going to think, oh, well, I gave you booty, so now I should be able to get this for free. And that's how chicks operate a lot of the time. You know what I'm saying? They think, why do you think we have a huge sugar daddy industry right now? Because girls are giving sex and thinking, oh, well, I deserve all this other stuff solely for existing, being a woman and giving you sex. And that's just not the way it works. And that's going to mess with your money. It's going to mess with the relationship. It's just not worth it, guys. So in general, don't deal with your subordinates or your mentees in a romantic sense, because it's gonna mess with your money, bro. But okay, let's hit Bugsy on the phone lines. Bugsy, go ahead, bro. What's your question?
Yeah, no, I just wanted to say, man, I'm not surprised Kanye and Kim are getting a divorce, man. The next one on the list, mark my words, is going to be Steph Curry. Steph Curry and Aisha Curry.
Oh, yeah.
The next ones.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, dude.
They the next ones.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steph Curry got his nuts on the chopping block. He's next up, bro.
His girl-
These
Coming.
dudes don't learn, man.
His girls all over the
They
place.
don't learn. Look, yeah, man. The money only magnifies who you really are. A lot of these celebrities, man, they were beta males before the money. They beta males
Yes.
when they got the money. So
Well
now
said.
these guys, they're just magnifying their beta male tendencies. I don't want to say the S word. I don't want to get you guys. I'm trying to say the S simp.
Yeah.
That's what they
Yeah.
are.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah.
These guys, man, they don't learn, so they let these women punk them into marriages. That's the thing. Women be putting the ultimatum on these dudes, man, telling them, "Oh, I'm gonna take my fish hole away if you don't marry me."
Facts.
And then these guys conform to that, man. Because I come from a Muslim background, like Myron. I'm from
Oh, nice.
Somalia, so
Okay.
I yeah, man. So women, what they do for my culture, they put the full court press on a lot of dudes, man, and they tell them, if you don't marry me in 3 months, I'm leaving. And dudes be conforming to that. And next thing you know, they marry them. And then next thing you know, they nuts on the chopping block. It's over with. So
Yeah.
Yo, I like the fish hole
That's all I want
terminology.
to say.
The fish hole.
Yeah, nah, man, bro. You're speaking facts, bro. Like, it's just like Steph Curry. That's a whole other thing. His wife. For those that aren't aware, guys, Steph Curry's a shooting guard.
Yeah.
He's a guard for
Golden State.
for the Golden State Warriors. He's gonna go down in history as one of the best 3-point shooters of all time.
Mhm.
His girl Aisha Curry is all over social media, twerking, doing a bunch of this BS, trying to get attention. She went pretty viral last year or earlier. I think it was last year.
Yeah.
For basically saying, hey, it's a little tough not getting attention. Your husband being in the limelight, blah blah blah. And there's so many things, even in mainstream media, that can tell you RP truths.
Yep.
We always say on this show, women are always looking for attention from the opposite gender.
Yep.
That is their currency. That is what they want. Men want sex, women want attention. And here you got a woman that's with a future NBA Hall of Famer, multiple-time NBA Finals champion.
Yeah.
And what is she saying? Oh, I want attention. She's twerking on Instagram and all this other stuff for clout. Ridiculous, bro. Ridiculous.
And guys, if you marry a girl, you give her the ultimate attention, and guess what? She don't need you no more. You gave her the ultimate, hey, I want you. Now she got it from you. She could easily go to the next dude, and at that point, you're gone.
I made a whole podcast about this on the Gains podcast. It's discontinued now, guys, but if you want to see it, I have a video called 5 Things That You Need to Have in Place for a Successful Long-Term Relationship.
Mm-hmm.
And one of those things I said was your girl has to get off social media. Because the reason why I say that is because social media is literally one of the things, like, because we live in a society now that likes to keep men blind, right? And what girls will say when you tell her, hey, I want you to delete your social media, she'll be like, you're controlling, you're possessive, blah, blah, blah. Nah. That shaming tactic, that ain't gonna work on me, because I know for women to be on social media, they're basically getting their same sexual satisfaction that I would be getting if I was to get laid as a guy, because chicks love attention. And the problem is that when a girl's on social media a lot of the time, unless she's doing it for business, that's one of the times where it's an exception. But if she ain't using it to make money, she's using it just to post pictures of herself, especially pictures where she's like showing her body off, whatever it is. It's to get attention from other men, bro.
Facts.
And quite frankly, if she's doing that, in my eyes, that's cheating, because men and women are not the same, okay? That's why I say a man can have sex with another woman and still love his wife the same. When a woman does it, it's over. It's a wrap. And it's not the same where if a girl's on social media getting attention versus you on as a man getting attention, it's a completely different thing. For her doing it, it's a problem.
And this is why you don't want to wife out these chicks, because for the most part, these girls will not delete their social media.
Hell no.
Unless, I'm gonna be real with you guys, you're not gonna get her to get rid of it. So what you can do, right, is have fun with them, but just know they belong to the streets, and now they're called underdashes. And at that point,
Underdash.
you gotta realize, guys, right? This is very important, because, like, think about this, right? When you meet these chicks and you want them to commit to you, are they willing to give up their vices? And for the most part, they won't be. Now, if you're high value enough, they may, but the question is for how long? So am I gonna say, hey, this is gonna work all the time? No. But what I will say is most of these girls belong to the streets, and don't expect them to delete their social media for you.
Yeah, that's the girls live on social media, bro.
Yeah,
like
it's tough.
like if you look at
you know what's crazy too, man. Like the women with the shaming tactic now, what they do is when they get high value men, they will do all the things that they do when they're in their sexual peak, when they're in their sexual prime, their highest sexual market value. They will shame a dude and be like, oh, you want to be a player all your life, or you want to be a Mac all your life, to get that guy to conform to marrying her, so he can give up his sexual market value peak and conform to marrying her, you know? So basically she could say, gotcha at that point, you know? So that's like the shaming tactics a lot of women can use to get high value men.
Yeah, no, man. I mean, bro, I like that prediction. You know what, dude? I predict down the road as well that's going to probably be another big divorce that's going to come down the line. Is either Steph is going to wisen up and say, okay, this nah, you can't be doing all this stuff, because he clearly has no control of his wife.
None.
You know, like zero. And she doesn't have respect for him.
None whatsoever.
He's like the beta.
You know what I'm saying? And you know what the scary part is, guys? Let's keep it real. If like some blue pill guy came in and tuned into our show and listened to this and, you know, heard us say, yeah, Steph needs to divorce his wife for being on social media, blah, 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 they would think we're crazy for saying this.
Yeah.
But they don't understand that social media is literally like one of the biggest reasons why your girl will cheat on you and leave you. You know what I'm saying? Like when a girl gets enormous amounts of attention from random men like that, it does something to her psyche, bro. Like she's gonna think, like she's gonna start to overvalue herself and be like, is this guy the best that I can do? You know, just shout out to Roland Tomasi. He always says hypergamy is based in doubt. So if she's getting all this attention from dorks, she'll be like, oh, is this guy the best that I can do? And that's fine. You know what? You want to leave, whatever. But then most of the time what happens? They get back out there on the marketplace. They realize all these dudes want to do is smash. And then they come running back to you. And then at that point, you know, you kick her to the curb. But hey, caller, that was a great point that you made, man. Thank you for calling in.
Thanks, caller.
All right, we have the
thank you, guys.
Super chat.
no problem. Yeah, we have the other super chat from Adric.
Yeah, let's hit that super chat and then next on the phone lines.
All right, so earlier from the 499 super chat, should I leave when they are late or wait just to discipline?
Oh yeah, that's an excellent question.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming he means like late on a date.
Yeah.
So when if she texts you and says, "Hey, I'm running late," this is exactly what you guys do. Minus 10 points. Period. Okay. Then what's gonna happen is she's probably gonna respond and be like, "Oh, whatever." Like, you know, maybe she'll laugh or whatever. You know, but at least you're letting her know, like, hey, I know you're coming late. This isn't necessarily cool. I'm going to give you a little bit of, you know, because as long as you address it that she came late, it's a lot of the time that does the job for you. You know what I'm saying? You don't got to like spank or anything like that. But just
Yeah.
as long as you say, hey, minus 10 points, whatever it may be, and or when she shows up late, you look at your watch and be like, hey, what's up with this? She's gonna immediately be like, oh, I'm sorry, whatever. And sometimes just getting her to admit and say I'm sorry is good enough. You know what I'm saying? That'll handle it for you most of the time. What do you do, Fresh, when they show up late?
Honestly, bro, I just wait and I bring up when you're on a date. Like, yo, since you came a little bit late, you gotta make it up to me. And what that means is when after the drinks or whenever we party, you're going to suck a whole lot of, you know what I'm saying? Chocolate candy.
Yeah.
So,
all right. So yeah, but the point is this, guys. You gotta punish the bad behavior. I know people are going, oh, man, this shit, dog. Listen, human beings behave regardless, good and bad. Exactly right. So whether it's a woman, it's your friends, your peers, whatever it is, you always got to punish bad behavior, and you got to do it with giving it negative reinforcement. So this chick shows up late, you can't let her know that you're a simp like everybody else, thinking like that's okay, because most guys just happy to go on a date. But when you tell her, yo, what's up? You're late, or minus 10 points, whatever.
She gotta respect you, bro.
She's immediately gonna be like, oh, whoa, I gotta
put some respect on my name.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's most important, guys. A lot of you guys want girls to like you. Fuck that. She's got to respect you first. That's what matters. That's what women deal with. Just like I say, that's why I use a Pokemon analogy. Do you have enough badges to get these women to submit and follow your authority? If they do, when you say stuff like, yo, you showed up late, she's immediately going to be like, oh, I'm sorry, blah, blah, blah. Because girls are never held accountable in today's day and age, bro.
Never.
Most girls, that's why, like, when I said, like, you guys want to know why we went viral? Because when I said, yo, you got to punish bad behavior, you got to hold these chicks accountable, that's like, everyone's like, whoa, this guy say we got to hold women accountable. Like, this is nuts. And it's like, nah, bro, you got to hold everybody accountable, but especially women, because women don't love the same way we do. They need to respect you first. That's why I say, when a chick does some BS you got to call it out immediately and nip it in the butt and let her know, yo, this is not going to be tolerated. And the reason why you guys got to do that is because we live in a world of simps that let women get away with fucking murder, guys. So you can't let her do that to you. If she wants to do that to all the other simps, that's fine. But as soon as you put your foot down and say, nah, this is not happening, whether it's her not wanting to give you sex to your place, you kicking her out, her showing up late on a date, her disrespecting you, whatever it may be, you got to let her know right there and then, man, and nip it in the butt.
Guys, long and short of it, in this life, you either play the game or you get played. You decide where you want to end up, but for the most part, we teach you guys how to play the game and not get played.
Guys, so it's pimp or be pimped, okay? Pick one. All right, go ahead, Chris.
All right, let's get it. We have a super chat.
Okay.
Abundance Coffee, 999. Trick, you wasn't with me shooting in the gym at the guy with the house in Kanye.
Okay, there you go.
Nah, facts, bro. Yeah, it wasn't what you shooting in the gym.
Shout out to Robert Sinanis from Canada, our boy.
Hey, thank you. He's a part of the FreshFit fam.
Except
with
Curry
the super
smashing
chats.
chicks.
Who knows, bro?
He probably is, bro. I feel like NBA players, like, there's no way these dudes are faithful, bro. Like, I'd be running through everything if I was touring and all that other stuff.
Run through the money, run.
Yeah, facts. Okay, we got 646 on the line.
What's the question mark next to it?
Hello?
Yo, what up, man? Welcome to the show.
Oh yeah, my name also from New York. I started watching y'all from the Satan Center.
Hey, what's up, man?
Shout out to Satan Center, man.
Shout out to Marquette.
Yeah, so my question is because I was talking to my friends. Sadly, they say some of them is some they puss, like they blue pill. So we was discussing. So I want to ask y'all. It's a two-part question. One, what is like your definition of a hoe? And two, do you believe that it's possible for a hoe to become a housewife?
Okay, so just call it a garden tool because we're trying to keep it somewhat clean. We can't swear too much.
Oh, okay.
Don't sweat it, bro. So garden tool, a definition of a garden tool. Man, I mean, bro, any chick that like just like super promiscuous, man.
Yeah.
Real talk, Like,
I mean, look, we call them underdashes, just so you know. There's underdash.
Yeah.
She belongs to the streets.
And these girls, bro, for the most part, these girls that are always on boats, always at parties, always at dinner spots, posting social media stories with only her food when there's a dude right there recording it next to her, paying for the meal. These are those guys that literally they live life on easy mode and they want you to take care of them and put in minimal effort. And guess what? You see multiple dudes. So for example, right? Let's say you're in school, or let's say you got friends that right? Y'all know a girl that is in your same area that's always at these fancy spots, but she works at Target. How is this possible? She can't afford this stuff. So girls like that, bro, you know her for the streets. They're underdashes.
Wait, Fresh. Are you implying just because she's at a fancy restaurant and luxurious places and she works at Target that she didn't buy it herself? You misogynistic pig.
I'm implying, show me who's at the table, then I'll believe you.
Yo, real talk, guys.
Yeah.
This is why you guys got to get on our Patreon. On our Patreon, we got examples. We literally show examples of girls that like you can look at her social media. You'll be like, all right, guys, this is an example of a streetwalker. This is a chick that like you could see that she's like living this lavish life, whatever. Yo, when you see a chick in Lambos and Rolls Royces, or she's in foreign locations, any of that stuff, bro, just understand that there's some dude paying for it. And that's fine. We're not gonna sit here and shame girls for doing that.
We mad at you.
You know what I'm saying?
Take advantage.
We deal with chicks like that too.
It's a part of the game.
But
for
that
y'all,
is not a girl you're gonna wife though.
Yeah, for y'all, don't wife that chick.
Don't wife that chick, bro.
We're gonna have fun with them, but at that point, that's it. We're gonna go out, vibe, maybe you know what I'm saying, back to the crib, but no wink, no ring, no like, yo, you my girl, none of that.
Hell no. Because let me tell you guys what happens when you wife up chicks that belong to the streets. You end up getting on a talk show called the FreshandFit podcast where we clown you for about 30 minutes saying, yo, your girl was on a sex tape back in 2006.
Getting raw dogs.
And real talk, this is what I'm saying. Like, you know, this examples of high value guys that have money, that have clout, fame, all this stuff, and they're still wifing up these chicks that never should have been wifed in the beginning.
Facts.
Like, you know what I'm saying? And then look what happened. He's getting divorced. Dr. Dre. Steph Curry's gonna be up next. Kanye West. Like, bro, it's just wild stuff, man. Like, guys just got to be intelligent and understand that, like, if a chick is in a certain category, she's no longer, worthy of a relationship. And we did a whole podcast on this. Signs to never wife up a girl. We did it on our last show, guys. Go check that out. But yeah, bro, great question. But that's what I would say, man. Get on our Patreon. We have examples of this, guys.
Yeah, hop on a Patreon, guys.
We have examples of this in our Patreon. Okay.
I got one more thing just to say. Like, it's not a question, but
go ahead.
I feel like some guys need to pay attention and observe that some girls, they either want to be victorious or the victim.
That's a good point, man.
And they don't want to be in between. It's either they want to be victorious or the victim. Because they don't want to admit that they're wrong. So they try to like to victimize you and shame you so that way.
Okay, I get what he's saying.
Feel better.
I get what you're saying. She's either fleecing you or she's like complaining about predicaments where she can't do it. Like, oh, these guys are pigs, whatever it may be. I get what you're saying. Yeah, dude, bro. Girls don't take accountability, bro. That's why we went viral. Because when you say something along the lines of, yo, you got to hold women accountable, even in the dating game, everyone loses their mind, bro. Because women don't like men having a decided advantage in the sexual marketplace. If a guy teaches any dudes techniques or strategies on how to deal with women and play their manipulation game back on them, then it's a problem. You know what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, everything chicks do when they're dealing with guys, making you go out on 3-4 dates, whatever, it's all manipulation. It's just that they don't like you playing the game back.
All right, caller.
But thank you, bro.
Super chat here.
All right,
appreciate the knowledge that y'all was giving out.
Chris
man, thank you for supporting, bro. Let's get it. All right, let's hit this super chat, and then we'll go back to the phone lines.
All right, we got let's put 868.
We'll put them on, and then read the super chat. Cool. 868, we're gonna get you on right now. 868, you there?
Hey, what's up?
What's up, bro?
FreshandFit. How are you going? Keep up it.
Hey, 868. Before you go, we're just gonna read the super chat real quick. Go ahead, Chris.
Hey, hold on, bro. One sec.
Right, so of course, Norwood, super chat, $25. Facts. If she's on social media all day or has a snap, she's for the streets. No
big facts, bro. Big facts.
Yo,
great content, 100%.
If she has her Cash App in her Tinder profile, definitely for the streets too.
I said this on TikTok, right? It's just Snapchat, she's for the streets. And you know why? Yo, bro, these girls, bro, only use Snapchat to attract guys so they can either, send them nudes or to finesse them. And it's the premium Snapchats. Hey, buy this, buy that.
Oh, yeah.
Or you know what? You go Snapchat, or I'm sending my nudes. What can you do for me? So Snapchat is literally
premium Snapchat,
whole central, bro.
Yeah, premium Snapchat
Legit.
bro. That is a smash and dash, my friends.
Yeah,
immediately. Go ahead, Chris.
We have one for Nahum, $5. How long does it typically take to hit it? From the moment she gets through the door, once you're taking her back to yours after a date.
That's all on you, bro. In this case, bro, it's gonna determine on your level of skill. So, for example, when I meet a chick, sometimes I'll literally have her come to my spot. We go upstairs, a short review, and then smash. But that's not my level. You gotta know what level you're at. So you may need to take it to like a bar, dance with her a little bit, talk to her a little bit more, get her a little bit lit, and then you gotta read the situation and determine from there what you're gonna do. But we covered on Patreon a full video on how to like read a girl's temperature, to know when to take it back to your spot. But it depends on your level of expertise per se.
All right, cool. Caller.
All right.
And then
caller on the line. Go ahead, man.
Yeah, I'm still here. Yeah, keep up the great work, guys. I just wanted to say that I really enjoyed the Q Banks interview you all had. and the Rafael Vargas interview as well. Those were fantastic.
Yeah.
And just as a suggestion, you all should create a special playlist with up and coming entrepreneurs. That'll be fantastic for your channel. So keep up the great work.
Yo, where you
Thank you
from,
so much
caller?
for supporting.
Are you from the islands? I get your accent.
Yeah, actually, I'm from Trinidad and Tobago. So
Oh,
shout out to Barbados.
Yes, sir. What's good, man? Trinidad in the house.
Yeah,
All right,
good,
bro.
good on you. Yes, good.
All right, brother. Thank you, man.
Thank you for calling in and giving that support, and we will definitely take that into
That's a good tip.
consideration and make a playlist for that. All right, we got 305 in the
All right.
house.
All right, bro.
All right, we got Miami local.
305.
305.
Hello, can you hear me?
Oh
Yes,
yeah, what up,
sir.
bro?
Yo, what up? Hey, man, I just wanted to comment on something regarding like when you become a high value guy and you want to settle down, right?
Yep.
It's weird that, you know, you will put somebody on your arm that is basically that everybody has seen her body. You feel me? Like I will be running a background check, first of all,
Yeah.
on whoever I'm going to give like half of my stuff to since I'm going to get married, right? But then like, yo, like you go to anywhere, don't you feel, or wouldn't you feel strange knowing that every dude has seen her like naked, dog? It's already bad enough that they all belong to the streets anyway.
Bro, I'm gonna keep it 100. I don't give a fuck.
Well, he's talking about wifing her, bro.
Oh, wife and her?
Yeah, that's why. That's
Oh,
why.
okay,
Yeah,
we're not.
yeah, that's why he's saying like, yeah. So, caller, the reason why, so I'll say this, man. This is how brainwashed society is nowadays. Okay, we live in a society now where it's like open, you know, cucking is cool. If we're gonna keep it a stack, like it's completely okay, like because everything stems from the belief that men and women are equal, when in reality we're not. So, like for example, a guy that can get a lot of girls respected by society, right? Well, he's gonna get shamed too, but a lot of guys, your peers are going to look at you and be like, oh, wow, like you're good with the ladies. This is a rare skill. Women, however, right, if they get laid, like it's easy for them. But society basically tries to tell men and women we're the same. So like, hey, well, why can't I do what I want with guys, but you can run around and do what you want with girls? And it's what women don't understand is that we're completely different. A guy that can get a lot of chicks, that's a master key. A chick that lets a lot of dudes get inside her, that's a broken lock. That sucks. You know what I'm saying? So it all stems from this, belief system that we're equals. So since girls since people claim that we're equal, if a woman has a sex tape out, right? Guys are not going to bat an eye. They're going to think, okay, well, it's cool. I'll still commit to her because, I'm out here doing my thing. So she'd be able to do her thing. No. That's not how this works. You're not the same as a woman. Her values and your values are completely different. Okay. The problem is that society wants to pick and choose when we're equal and when you're a man, right? So for example, someone breaks in the house, be a man, go and protect her. You know what I'm saying? But when it's like, hey, I want to go ahead and date multiple chicks, but you can't. Oh no, that's sexist. But wasn't it just sexist just now when I had to put my life on the line to defend this chick? Well, you're the man. So that's the point. Your roles are always static as a guy, and your responsibilities and authority, that's always static. But a woman's roles and responsibilities are always negotiable based on how she feels during the day. And that's why we live in this crazy marketplace now where women have all the leverage because they can pick and choose what responsibilities they want to take on and what they want to absolve. You know what I'm saying? That's why girls that quite frankly don't have any business getting a high value guy in a relationship are getting high value guys. But we see what happens. Kim Kardashian is punishing Kanye right now for that bad decision that he made of getting wifed up with her. So, but yeah, man, that's my take on it.
All right.
Anything else, Colin?
Thank you so much.
All right, man.
I wanted just to close out with
sure.
I could forgive Kanye because he's bipolar, but like any other, high value man of business or executive or just anybody that's sane should not wife down a streetwalker, bro. That makes no sense.
Yeah, you would think, but a lot of guys, like I said, are blue pill, man.
Yeah.
They don't understand like how men and women are different.
All right,
all right, cool, man. Thank you for calling in. Let's go with 818.
How you doing? This is Alex.
What's up, Alex?
Can you hear
bro?
me?
Yes, sir.
How you doing? Hey, man. I just want to say thank you guys so much for everything you guys do. Definitely, I learned about Myron from Donovan Sharp, and then
Shout out to
just
Donovan.
hearing Myron drop knowledge about CEO. I definitely want to thank Fresh Prince because he definitely just shows ownership. Like it takes a lot to talk about the failures you had in relationships, and the fact that he like puts it on the table definitely is just something good to learn from, you know?
Yeah.
So like
we always share our L's, man.
the way he talked about Tom Likas, he made me go down like a whole binge of like watching a bunch of Tom Likas videos, and
bro,
it was hilarious because it just shows like the business transaction of it all. And he just openly puts it on the table like, hey, I'm fat, I'm ugly, but hey, it is what it is. And that's something good to learn.
Dude, when you can keep it real, bro, and you know who you are, you're not scared of what people say about you. And matter of fact, if you can talk about your story, and people can learn from it, that's gems in itself. You feel me? So thanks, bro.
Thank you, man.
Yeah, and it's funny because like when you get around old friends, they like to bring up the old you. They like to put things on the table, especially around the holidays. You bring someone new, they want to get them up to date, and it's like, and now that just happened to me, and I was able to just own it. Like, yeah, I was like, yeah, man, I was 20 years old, banging older chicks. That's how I lost my virginity, and it's like I just own it now. It's like, hey, it is what it is. Like, fuck it, I'm doing better.
I mean, those people are haters, but yeah, any day you should care what they say, bro, because they're probably simps anyway. So
yeah, like guys, you got to understand that 99% of dudes, like, they'll never think the way we do. Like, they'll just they'll be on this blue pill wave, you know, and they'll accept the comforting lies. You know what I'm saying? The Disney fairy tale. So just guys, pat yourselves on the back and understand you're a 1%er just for thinking this way.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I had to definitely flush everything. And having an older sister, I was be like, why is she texting other dudes? And why is she going to Stagecoach on a girls trip? And like, it all makes sense now, you know? It's like, I just want to definitely thank you guys for all that. It helps me rest a little bit easier at night. I'm 25 right now, and I'm working my way into nursing school. So I work as an EMT right now in the ER. So I get to work with a bunch of chicks, and people think that it's super cool. Like, oh, you get to work with hot chicks. I'm like, have you ever worked with chicks before? Always complaining about everything.
It's a headache.
They take a little bit of power and blow it out of proportion, but I just want to thank you guys for everything you guys do, man.
No, I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it, bro. Man. And
thanks, bro.
We really that means a lot, man. Because here's the thing that I've come to realize. Like, a big reason why people love the content so much is because we're able to explain things that they couldn't really put their finger on. Like, a lot of the times, right, when we, you know, like, I'll give you guys an example. So you guys know, I grew up like in a Muslim household. My mom told me all these uncomfortable RP truths, right? I read The Rational Male, and then I was like, oh, now this all makes sense. I was able to finally connect the dots. And what we're doing for a lot of guys is they've kind of known these uncomfortable truths, but they can't understand why it's happening, whatever. And men are deductive problem solvers. You know what I'm saying? A big reason why guys, you know, do terrible things to themselves post-divorce or whatever it is, because they don't have the answers. They don't know why their wife did what they did. Like, the whole reason that we even have a society now where we have, you know, nice cameras, us streaming, all this other stuff, men were trying to figure out, how do we make life better, right? How do we up in quality of life? So inventions come out, innovation, etc. It all stems from man's need to know, right? So when a man isn't able to know, that's when he goes mad. That's why we get guys, you know, offing themselves after a marriage, whatever it may be. But when you find this kind of content and you're finally able to figure out why your wife left you, how she did it, etc., and you're able to peel back the layers and figure out why it happened, it'll give you some closure and some peace so that you can see how you can move on. But the worst thing is not knowing why or how, man. So thank you so much, dude. That means a lot that you say that.
Yep. Thanks, caller.
Yeah, man. The last thing to stay on topic is like you guys say, like, girls know about guys and they still go for them. For example, Lori Harvey in Future, and now she's with Michael B. Jordan. It's like, look at her dating history. Like, you know, she's hooking up with all these dudes. Like, that's already like 10 I could count, you know, and it is what it is. And the same thing with Chloe and Tristan. And you're like, you know, he's cheating on her, you know, and she's still gonna stay. And like Tom Likas says, it's like they love being treated like that. And sometimes you just have to be able to know who you are, but also have those boundaries, I guess.
Yeah. And honestly, guys, you want to know what me and Fresh's secret is to, like, not ever getting mad? Here's a secret right here, guys. We don't care. We just date these girls casually. You know what I'm saying? The problems arise when you like date them seriously and you expect like some kind of real commitment, or her not doing, you know, the garden tool behaviors that she did in the past. That's when you start getting your heart broken and you get mad. So what we typically say is, man, just date around, have your fun. And don't take any of these girls serious, bro, and you'll have a much more fun experience. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro. I'm at peace, bro. Like, dude, I don't ever stress about females ever, bro.
Yeah, man. We just don't wife. We just don't commit.
Guys.
All right, bro. Peace.
Thanks, man.
All right, let's do 978, and we'll go here for like another 10 minutes or so, guys, because I'm starving. I'm gonna die here. I'm about to pass out. Who's up? It's 978. Is he on the line?
Hi, can you hear me?
We got you, man. Welcome to the show.
Welcome, man.
Hi, I found the red pill almost a year ago. I'm 16 right now, and it's changed my life for the better.
All right,
Awesome.
bro.
I'd like to say thank you for helping me find it.
No problem, man. And
No,
dude, just keep
yeah, man,
watching
just keep
and,
watching, dude. And you know, hey, you're 16, dude. Don't even worry about girls right now. Focus on enjoying your childhood. Get good grades in school. Okay, set yourself up so you can be successful in the future. Don't even worry about chicks right now.
there you go.
I thank you, dude.
Play sports and stay out of trouble. All right, we got 310 on the line.
Thanks, Chris.
310.
going? How's it going?
Yo, what up,
Can you hear
man?
me?
Caller. Yeah, we can hear you.
I got a very controversial question. Since you guys are very experts in the manosphere, who do you think is going to win the upcoming fight, February 20th? Logan Paul or Mayweather?
Oh, that's a very good question, my boy.
Fresh got this one.
So I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. I want to say Logan Paul, but Mayweather's gonna win because he can't have on a record that he lost. So money talks, SIHIT walks, and Logan Paul knows just by doing the fight, he's gonna get paid regardless. So he doesn't care to lose. But Mayweather cannot lose because imagine him losing to Logan Paul. What that'll do to his career? He can't have that happen. So he's gonna win. I would say all bets are on Mayweather because Logan Paul cannot win. Now, here's one thing though, right? This might be a little bit like a conspiracy. What if, right, they put all bets on Mayweather and he allows it to happen, but he lets Logan Paul win. And he bets on Logan Paul. He'll be a multi-billionaire by then. You know what I'm saying?
Jeez.
But that's like a conspiracy
Yeah.
behind the scenes thing that might happen. I'm not sure. I'm just assuming from, you know what I'm saying, street smarts. But yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking about betting on Logan, like 5K, turn that into 70K.
Yeah.
But no, we'll see. Thank
Yeah.
you.
You're welcome, man.
All right, let's move on to the next
508.
508.
Hey guys, my name is Akeem, calling from Massachusetts. I just want to say that I've become red pill aware over the past 3 months, and I've been watching Myron and Fresh, and I'm super grateful for the advice you guys give. For Fresh, I'm also from the island. I'm from Jamaica.
I can hear it, man. Bless up, man.
I'm a young upcoming entrepreneur,
Uh-huh.
and I'm moving to Miami soon, bro. And I'm looking to link up whenever I move there. All right.
Yeah, bro. Just hop on the Patreon,
Get
man.
on the Patreon, bro. We meet up with everyone at what the 97 tier and up. If you come to, because guys, we get a lot of DMs from guys like, hey,
I want to chill.
I want to chill. I'm in Miami. Blah blah.
We be
blah.
working, bro.
Guys, we be working.
Yeah,
and the
literally.
thing is that we're unfortunately, since we've been getting really popular, we can only really hang out with guys that support us and you know what I'm saying. So they're gonna, because it's disrespectful for us to just meet up and hang out with you when we got guys that are supporters that you know what I mean. They take precedence, guys.
They come first.
So that's not to knock anyone that comes here that wants to hang out with us in Miami, but we only chill with guys at the 97 tier. You get to come to the studio, hang out, shoot the stuff with me and Fresh. But yeah, man, we got to prioritize those guys because dude, we got unread messages right now, over 100 DMs, man, with this stuff. So
Facts, it's crazy.
So yeah, man. So just join the Patreon, man. Get on the Telegram
For sure,
chat,
bro. You'll notice me. I'll be the next upcoming Q-Banks, bro. Because I trade. That's how I make my make a living, bro.
Oh, nice, man.
Perfect.
So
There you
you'll
go. All
notice
right.
me, bro.
Good.
Shout out to Q Banks.
Shout out to Q Banks, man. So yeah, bro, jump in there, and when you come to Miami, we got you.
Yes, sir.
All right, bro.
All right,
Appreciate
bro.
it, man.
Later. Thank you so much for supporting.
Peace.
We got 754.
Yo, what's good? It's Kofi.
Hey, what up, man?
Hey, what's up, Kobe?
Yo, I feel like this whole thing that Kim K went through, this whole metamorphosis was just straight planned from Jump Street. Because, she started off the S tape, right? And she just really I feel like she wanted to really get into, black culture. Because, right now, black culture is, the main thing. If you don't like black people, you're like, oh, you're everything wrong with the world.
Yep.
But, she started, she got into black culture with Kanye. He elevated her from the streets. She started freeing prisoners. Now she's getting divorced. Now she's going to be a strong, independent woman. It's going to be just like, what's her face? Beyonce with the Lemonade thing. They love it. And she's going to be super relatable to, the average woman whose life is a mess. And they're going to buy all her shit. I feel like it's a money play.
Yeah, I mean, you know what? Real quick, can we fact check real quick? Tom, can you check to see his net worth versus hers? We'll do a quick fact check on that because that's a good point. I actually wanted to bring that up during the show. So, caller, thank you, because it's always interesting to see when there's a divorce being initiated who has more money.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, caller.
Valid too. But even beyond that too, like last thing, they went the Kardashian clan went from dealing with athletes to dealing with like the musicians and other people whose money will last longer because like if Reggie Bush's knee blows out, he's done. But Kanye's catalog, I'm bumping My Twisted Dark Fantasies forever, bro. Like that catalog is gonna keep paying forever. So it's a different type of money. So
royalty money.
Someone says
hers
hers is 9 million and his is 3.2 billion.
Okay, so he has more. He has significant. Wait, Kanye's worth 3.2 billion?
Yeah, I think he's a billionaire now, bro.
Nah.
Yeah, he made Forbes list.
Really?
Yeah, I think he's a billionaire now.
All right, Tom's gonna fact check that because I didn't think Kanye was a billionaire like that, man. Because keep in mind, a big reason why he has so many meltdowns is because these big fashion companies, Nike, all these guys didn't really want to deal with, they didn't want to give him a chance. That's why he went nuts.
He bounced back hard.
Okay, let's see. We'll see here in a second. Chris, you got it pulled up? Okay, go ahead, Chris.
Yeah, right here. Network 3.2 billion.
There you go.
Wow.
Yep.
Wow. And she's only 900 mil?
You want to see that too?
Well, I mean, only as if that's a lot of money. But like, dude, I didn't realize, like, okay. So there's probably a financial play on this too, guys, because you best believe that they've been married a long time. They got married in California, like, 10 years? Go ahead, Tom. How long? 900 million. Okay, yeah. So Kanye is gonna have to pay some money.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got super chat here.
The truth always comes out when you look at the net worth. Caller, thank you for bringing that to our attention.
Ray Dade.
Network 900 million. All right, so super chat.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Chris. You got it.
Ray Day 199 super chat. Recommend a Miami divorce attorney.
Recommend. We don't know, man. We don't. Well, actually,
Bro.
hold on. Fresh, what'd you do? Did you have a divorce attorney?
Nigga, Google that shit. I don't know. I just Google that shit.
He's
bro.
asking. Yeah, he's asking if you got your
Don't ask me,
recommendation.
Nigga. I'm not a therapist here or whatever.
I guess Fresh doesn't want to give away the divorce attorney that he used. But yeah, right. Who's up next?
We have 909.
All right, let's do it. 909.
Cool.
Last caller.
Hello.
What's up, man?
909. Welcome to the show.
Hi. First time listener, first time caller.
Okay.
Yeah. I just found your guys' live stream popped up into my recommendations. And
awesome, man.
it.
That means YouTube is pushing us, baby.
What it do,
YouTube?
YouTube?
And, Sarah, what's her name? Is
that's cool.
Yeah, and I was like, oh wow, I'm fully like invested in this stream. Like I didn't even walk away or keep it on the side while I'm doing something else.
That's awesome. Bro.
I was like, yeah, these guys are awesome. These callers, these people in the chat. I was like, yeah, this is cool. And I just want to say your whole channel is cool and I like it. And I'm a subscriber. And
yo, share the channel with your friends, man, to help us grow. And then Chris, can you give them an update on our podcast, guys? Because I know we haven't talked to you guys about we're right now we're in the process of moving some of our stuff over. Chris, can you give the people an update about the podcast if they want to listen to it on audio?
Yeah, so we have things uploaded right now, and currently we're transferring the podcast from Anchor to Buzzsprout. So today is Friday. This weekend things should be up and running, and with new updates on new episodes, and we're good to go.
Yep.
All right. So if they go on Anchor, they could still catch all the episodes and everything like that.
Everything's already up. The episode's already up. If you look, our last episode is uploaded from there. And then I'll do you guys a favor. Once we get the Buzzsprout and everything transferred over, I'll upload about 2 episodes right out the rip.
Cool.
All right, cool. And we got a bunch of them backlogged in there, guys. So definitely get on the Anchor, guys. Support us there because, so you can listen to us while you're driving.
Yeah, currently we have 20 episodes already uploaded already, and people have been enjoying them so far.
And we got more, but those are going to be uploaded once we get on the Buzzsprout, guys. Because I know people have been asking me about that.
AirPod 2s. Fresh.
Yeah, so we mailed out the AirPods to the winner. I won't say his name on live, but he should be getting those headphones pretty soon. But yeah, caller, definitely, bro. If you like what's happening now, imagine the behind the scenes stuff on Patreon. So
and guys, our podcast, the topics are aren't YouTube friendly, so vaccines, aliens, stuff like that.
Guys. Okay, so let's talk about that real fast, guys, because a lot of people ask about the audio stuff only. You guys, so we have exclusive audio only podcasts as well, guys, that don't go on YouTube for obvious reasons. You know, we broke down conspiracy theories. We talked about the vaccines.
Yeah.
We talked about Lil Wayne's new gun case.
Yeah.
That he got indicted for. And Casanova. We talk about contemporary events like that as well. You know, Andrew comes in as well if there's a legal side. So yeah, man, it's the audio stuff is lit. So definitely get on there. It's on Anchor for now, and then it'll be on Buzzsprout. But go ahead, caller. You got anything else?
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah, that stuff sounds interesting too. And then your guys' set is really just like it flows, you know? You guys got chemistry, and then like I said, your callers and other listeners have good questions as well that they bring up. It's very like educational.
Thank you.
And yeah, and just the more you know, like the knowledge. Yeah, this is like with the red pill, I just got into it maybe like 2-3 years ago, same on YouTube through this guy's channel, Sandman.
Okay.
I don't know. Yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'll listen to this, and then I was like, oh, this is cool, and yeah,
started to go down the rabbit hole.
Like very
He started to go down the rabbit hole.
Yep.
Yeah, I was very blue pilled, and it just like finding this kind of community just made things like easier.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, this is cool, because you know, we as men, we gotta be like, oh, don't show when you feel sad or bad about something or hurt. You look weak, pathetic. You can't express yourself. And I think that's very, very bad, because, yeah, like I look at the suicide rates, it's like men are higher than women. And it's just like, yeah, dude, like the guys, they go through a lot of stuff. Like it's sad. But I like looking into this and seeing how it's just getting better and better. I'm hopeful for the future, for the younger generation, and even the people going through it right now.
All right, man.
That
Well,
are
hey,
older.
Thanks, bro.
Thanks for calling in, man. We appreciate it.
All right, bro. Thanks.
Thank you for your support. So, guys, okay. So, guys, again, patreon.com/freshfit. Jump in there at the we got multiple tiers.
Hold on. Someone just joined earlier. I want to shout you out. This was Chris just joined the Patreon. Shout out to you, bro. I don't know who you are in the chat, but appreciate you joining the Patreon.
Yep. Yeah, no, guys. So on the Patreon, we have a $5 tier. You get, Patreon exclusive content. $10 tier, you get to ask one, written question, one text response question per month.
Yeah.
The $20 tier, you get one video response. So you ask us a question in the Patreon on a private message. We answer it and give you a video recorded response. We don't say your name. And that is only available to $20 tiers only. So you only get to see your peers' questions. Then at the $50 tier, you get all the whole video library. You get access to the late night exclusive streams that we do with the ladies that we bring in, right? Double dates, whatever it may be. Yeah. You get receipt tier type stuff. Then and then anything else at 50 that I missed?
You get 3 video responses.
And then you get 2 video responses. Two video responses per month. So you can ask 2 questions. Then at the 97 tier, this is where stuff starts to get real. You get a Telegram chat. You get access to Telegram chat where you get 24/7 access to me and Fresh, and our boy Andrew's in there as well, and Chris. Then you get what else? What else? Fresh.
Hold on. Chris that just joined Patreon responding. He says, my YouTube name is Commando1529. Thank you for the shout out, bro.
Awesome.
There you go.
Awesome. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. But no, what else at the 97? Fresh, because we just restructured it.
97.
Oh, and then you get a Zoom call. One weekly
Yeah.
Zoom call every Monday after the FreshandFit podcast.
Yeah.
There, and then at the 200 tier, you guys get basically
everything. Telegram chat, which is guys, real talk. Having a community of guys you could talk to every single day, 24/7
from different parts of the world.
Priceless.
We got guys in Australia, Europe,
Canada,
everywhere.
Germany, all over. And then you also get with the VIP tier, $200. You also get the two Zoom calls per month,
which basically where we talk about a special topic, whether
credit cards,
fitness, real estate, making money, whatever
behind
it may
the
be.
scenes, how we really get girls because we can't say it on YouTube.
Yeah, we can't say everything.
This stuff is crazy, guys. You got to talk it behind the scenes. So
that's what you get with the Zoom call. So, and you get 2 of those versus if you want to do the Zoom call by itself. Let's say you don't join the Patreon, then you got to pay $200 per
Zoom call.
Exactly, which is dumb. You might as well just pay $200 for the month. Get access to the Zoom calls, the content, the questions, everything. So, guys, I don't want to sound cocky, but no one's giving as much value as we are on Patreon. What else? And then merch. Get the merch. Oh, we got more Zoom calls?
No,
sorry, Zoom calls.
Super chat.
Super chat.
Polar
Go ahead,
bear
Chris.
toenails.
Chris, you got it.
Super chat, 999 super chat, supporting my dudes.
Thank you, man. Thank you, Polar Bear.
Polar Bear with the 99 super chat. Okay, cool.
Thanks,
Anybody else?
Nope, that's it.
All right, man.
All right,
guys, we're gonna wrap this one up. Get the merch. We got the Punisher t-shirts. Patreon.com/FreshFit. If you need fitness coaching, hit me up. If you want your Instagram being handled by Fresh, hit Fresh up. All the links are below, and get on our Anchor as well. Listen to the podcast, guys. Support us because we're definitely gonna get deplatformed.
Follow us on Instagram as well at Fresh and Fit Miami,
and then TikTok is Real Talk Miami.
Yeah,
it's our third account.
And then personal Fresh Prince CEO and Unplugged Fit.
Boom. All right, guys. We'll catch you guys on Monday. We'll have Bulldog Mindset in the house.
John Sonmez.
And we'll catch you guys over the weekend. We'll catch you. Thank you so much for the support. Peace.
Peace.